welcome back to the channel, and back to Duel Masters, Kaijudo Showdown! It's been a while since I've recorded anything, so bear with me here. Especially Kaijudo, okay. I remembered we, like... What do I need to save? I already saved. Hello, Tom. Thanks for coming. I'm in the next room, but I'll be right out. Why don't you set the artifacts on the table? They must be heavy. Okay. Shady guy, but okay. I'm sure you're anxious to see your reward. It's in that box over there. Feel free to take a look. Oh no! Wait. Is that Shobu? Hey, wake up! I need your help! What happened? You were knocked out by some sort of gas trap! How did you find me? Ever since you tipped me off about that mysterious collector, I've been tailing him, because I thought he was up to no good. I was right. His name is Mr. Naramatsu... Wow, that was bad. Mr. Naramatsu. It's Gyojiro, Japan. Gyojiro, Japan? Who's he? It's a long story. Basically, he's a fairly weak duelist with a giant ego and a habit of cheating. If we don't stop him, we're going to all be in big trouble. Follow me. So much for my big reward. By the way, today's Black Friday. I just wanted to point that out because of how I've been uploading. This could be up way past when I record. This is the next thing to upload though, so. Well, it's supposed to be the next thing I upload. Anyways. Well, if it isn't the duelist Wonder Boy Shobu and his little clone Tom, well, you're too late. Is Tom really much of a... I guess technically the first option for how you can have him look is basically a clone. So, I guess, whatever. My deck's better though. Thanks to Tom, my plan is complete. What do you mean, thanks to me? Without you, I would never have been able to obtain these artifacts. But now that I have, then I will soon be the greatest kaijudo master the world has ever seen. Ha! What makes you think you'll ever be good enough to earn that title? While you were sleeping, I managed to merge the power of the artifacts, thanks to instructions on a document that your brother dug up. That's right, I was the one who broke into his camp and stole it. The fools didn't even know what they had found. With the artifacts merged, I am able to open a portal to the other world, through which I will be able to summon any creature from any civilization to fight on my side. Your puny cards will be nothing compared to the power I will wield. Not if we can help it. Yeah, I will take first turn, thank you very much. Okay, maybe I don't have a better deck. I don't remember this deck at all, really. It's kind of a going problem I've had with coming back to Duel Masters after a long break every time, though. Which has been more and more lately, just because of how shit his computer is. Kamikaze Chainsaw Warrior. Let's see. It's a shield trigger. And that's all it's got for it. It's also very cheap to summon though, so I think I'll summon that. Oh man! Bronze Arm Tribe, no! Okay. I can deal. What do I put on the bench? Let me take a look at Baby Zop here. I remember... Well, all your cards in your mana zone are fire cards. This creature gets plus 2 damage. Okay, well, not all of my cards are fire type, because I wanted access to my nature cards too, so that's going to the mana. And I will summon Fatal Attacker Havroth. I'm about to wake up that darn cat. She is snoring loud. There we go. Yes, you were being loud. Did I hit a shield trigger? No, he had a blocker. I don't even remember him summoning a blocker. Or no, that's not what happened, is it? I want to take a look at the field. Evolution creature. He summoned out a blocker, but he had an evolution creature too. I am in trouble! So I did hit the shield. That's good. Oh my gosh. Sword Butterfly to the mana zone for sure. I guess Leaping Tornado Horn. I guess let's attack with Immortal Bandboard. Go for the shield. He didn't block it. Oh my gosh. What is this deck? Is it like a Fire Darkness? I'm pretty sure Barklip is nature though. Oh, that's why he didn't block. Ooh! Okay, I have a plan here. I don't think Sniper Ski is probably the smartest option here, but I'm gonna skip the mana phase here. I'm gonna summon Immortal Bandboard using a fire and nature mana. Next, we'll summon Artisan Pecora using just 1 fire mana. Put 1 mana card into my graveyard. Okay. Cannon Shell can go to the graveyard. Finally, Sniper Skeeter will use up that last mana. And let me take a look at this card real quick. I will be right back. Hold on. Is it... I don't think it's paused anymore. I don't know if it was paused at all. Just double check it. Okay, yeah, it's unpaused. Anyways, I'm glad I checked that, because, that could have gotten real annoying real quick. My older sister added me to a group chat. She always adds, like, the worst people in the group chats. Anyways, while attacking, this creature gets plus 1000 power for each other creature I have in the battle zone. Cool! So then my play here may have just paid off, because that's 3,000 more, top of the 2,000. So I could attack Barklip right now. We'll cancel each other out. That might be the play. I think that's the play. Instead of going after his shields, like I would love to do, since I don't have any blockers of my own. Being this late in the game, he can summon quite a bit himself. Yeah, he's playing the Nature Darkness deck. Alright, As much as I'd love to have Raging Dash Horn on the field, I don't have enough mana. Let's go into the mana zone. And I will summon Fatal Attacker Havroth. Enter battle phase. Oh. What sniper skills? Turn a card from my mirrors onto my hand. Okay. Let's start by attacking with Sniper Skiddo instead. We'll return as let's return Sword Butterfly to the hand. I knew he was gonna do that. Alright, Mortal Baronborg will be next. Attack a shield. And we'll finish off with our Artisan. Oh no, I hit the shield trigger. Tricorn. Oh no, and he has another Bark Whip! I was not prepared for this! My field is about to die! Oh. Oh, the pain. Okay, God damn. I guess I throw Astro Comet Dragon into the mana zone. We're gonna summon Deadly Fighter Breakclaw. And Sword Butterfly. Unfortunately, all we can do is attack with Mortal Baronborg. I don't think that's a good idea right now. Oh my god. We lost. All that was just in vain. We lost. That must have been Dark Hole. Or, was that the name of the card? Death Touch, I think. I actually have a copy of the actual... That is a game over. If I save here, does it let me, like, get into the game as soon as possible? Because, like, we've already read all this. I may have just screwed myself over by saving. I didn't even save state, I just saved. Well, this is a good starting hand. Let's put Explosive Fighter Unicron into the mana and summon Deadly Fighter Breakclaw. Strong start. Very strong start. Can't shell into the mana zone. We'll summon Deadly Fire. And Sniper Skeeto. Breakclaw has to attack. Oh god. Yeah, let's put Sniper Skill into the mana. I will then summon Leaping Horn. Again, Breakclaw has to attack. That said, he has no blocker, so I think I'm also going to attack with Sniper Skill and grab out that other Sniper Skill back from the mana zone. Well, isn't this a fun hand? Obviously, the play is obvious. Huh? Oh, I gotta return a card from it. I guess I should pay attention. Right. Yeah. Okay. I could attack that, or I could go for the shields. I think going for the shields is probably the better play. Since I'm playing kind of a rush down right now. Terror Pit! That's the name of that card that I was trying to think of. I might actually be screwed here just because of the way that Snipe-Skeeto works. Ooh! Cannon Shell. What does that do? It's a creature. Gains 1,000. Excuse me. Gains 1,000 power for each shield I have. Hell yeah, I want to trigger that. Free summon. A nice strong monster. I have Rothus in the hand, but can't really use it. Not sure where that cannon shell came from. I must have drawn the cannon shell, and Rothus must have been a different card that was hit. Okay. So he's got 2 blockers. Oh man. None of them can really stand up to what I've got though. So if I start with using my cannon shell here to attack. He's gonna try and block everything. He can only block twice. Which means I'm definitely getting at least 1 shield here. The problem is, though, he's still left with 2 creatures. So he can definitely make sure I'm not attacking next turn. Or he could go after my shields, which would leave me with 2 shields left. Either way is not... It's not great. He's definitely going to go for my creatures, which should probably be the worst case scenario for me at the moment. I hit his cannon shell. Oh wait, no. He's asking me which card to turn. I forgot about Snipe-Skeeto's effect. Ha! 2 more blockers. Oh, I'm definitely screwed. What? Okay. Cool. If I want to do anything, I have to put Rothus into the mana zone. Damn. Summon Deadly Fighter. Go for direct. He's gonna block it though. Is that Terror Pit? God damn it. Yeah, I lost. He's not gonna let me get any advantage back. I should change this into a fire. I should change this to a fire light deck for this. Having some blockers would have been nice. Okay, we're about to find out what happens after I lose from save there, though. Okay, just put them back here, so I do have the opportunity to change my deck. I don't know if I actually want to do that, though. I mean, like, it's not that my deck is bad, it's just, it's a rush, you know? So I need to rush faster than he is rushing me down. I'll be right back. And I am back, and I think this will be the last attempt that I actually record. Anything after this, I'll probably just... Everything after this, if I don't win this round, it'll just be off screen until I for sure have the game. Especially because that one over there is a snoring mess right now. Keeps falling back asleep and then snoring again. Hate having to wake her up, but... Really? Already? Let's go to the other side of the room, please. Give me an annoyed look that second time. And I don't blame her. That honestly is probably the worst play I could have done now I'm thinking about it. Oh no. Okay. 2 more oozes, great. I don't remember Kamikaze Chainsaw Warrior. That's just shield trigger. Let's put Astro Comet Dragon into the mana zone and I guess Artisan. I keep thinking about that effect. I knew he was gonna try and block with Maro Ooze too. Not that I had any choice. Bird Fighter Brave Claw has to attack if he can. Another fucking Maro Ooze. Holy shit. Explosive Fighter Unicorn into the mana zone. And summon Kamikaze Chainsaw Warrior. Oh, he didn't want to lose that card. I hit his shield trigger though. Wait, was that speed attacker? Fuck. Raging dash horn to the mana zone. Huh. Let's go with Fatal Attacker Havra. I'm much more confident in my fire cards than my nature cards right now. It still shows a summoning sickness around the other one. I don't think I can attack him. Oh, I can. That's why it's not a good idea with this one, so... Bronze Tribe. Man, he is really on my shields. I don't like it. I'll put Sword Butterfly into the mana zone. Actually, cancel that. Because Sword Butterfly is... Oh no. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, that is the best play. Sword Butterfly to the mana zone. No matter what, I've only got one summon this turn, so... We'll summon Silver Fist. Actually, let's double check his effect here. Okay, just Power Attacker plus 1000. That was weird. I was just curious what I was going to contribute to Thanksgiving next year. Which looks like it's going to be green beans. Not something I would have really thought about though. Just like, ah, come on, I hit Terror Pit. And of course he takes out my strongest monster. In case you're curious, by the way, this year I made this like homebred type thing. It's actually kind of meh. I knew I should have attacked. Ah! I knew I should have attacked his monsters. Okay, well, I'll see you when I finally have this guy. Alright, I think I got him. I got him? I forgot to put my hat on. That's gotta be jarring. Just one more attack. Yes! Attack them! I'm a kaijudo master. If I concentrate hard, I too can cause creatures to materialize in this. Well, but battling so quickly will be impossible for me. So on the Euro, I will summon 5 creatures. You must decide which creature should attack the creatures emerging from the portal. Hurry up, the countdown begins! I did not expect this. I can't even tell what's what. Damn. Yeah, there's no way Metal Wing was gonna fail. Bomb Sword is pretty high up there in Tekka. Use this one. Yes! Just gonna try and figure out which one's the higher attack. You. Right? No! How does that lose the Chaos Worm? I'm sorry, what? Shit. You. Fuck. Please tell me. Okay, it just goes back to this, so we can, like, do this infinitely. Sky Terror, that's what that one is, right? Amber Piercer. No! This is stupid! How am I supposed to recognize them off of these terrible sprites? Okay, what is this thing? Just out of curiosity. I think that's stained glass. It's 100. It's only got 100 attack. Of course that's a game over. Okay, don't know what this is. Fonchti Oracle? Still don't know what that is. I think that's only 300 attack. Or 3,000 attack, whatever. Stone Sword. No, Giga Stand. Still wins! Haha! Okay, you. Yes! Exactly how many times I gotta do this? I'm kind of curious. You. Wait, Petite Moth is... Oh wait, that's Horrid Worm, okay. Still loses the Chaos Worm. Exactly how many of these do I have to get right in a row? Because I don't know if I can keep this up for too many in a row. He did say 5 creatures, but I've only got 3 shields. Or, technically, I've only got 2 shields. So... Since Alpha is a bad choice, of course. It's pretty obvious. This one's probably the strongest one here. Or not. Wow, that was just terrible. That looks like Sky Terror. Please be Sky Terror. Yes! Okay, I can recognize Sky Terror. That's good. You. Your Blade of Gloom. Okay. Whew. That's 2 right in a row. Sky Terror again. Yes. That's 3 right in a row. Ah, shit. Shit. Please tell me you're Revolver Fish. Nope. Alice the Oracle. Liquid People. I don't remember. Oh, Aqua Bouncer. Liquid People is the racial thing or whatever they call that. What is this one? Okay, Xenomantis is... Xenomantis kind of looks like what that one skeleton thing is what I would imagine would be. You. Right? Mongrel Man. I don't even recall Mongrel Man being a thing. Okay, gotta go through this again. Great. At least I'm starting to recognize some of these. Blade of Gloom definitely is easy to recognize. Your Xenomantis. That's a good choice. Okay. Let's see here. I swear that looks like Giga Stand. It is Giga Stand! Haha! Okay, Giga Stand? Not against Titan Megan. What is that thing? Ah! This sucks. Sky Chair. Sky Chair is like a guaranteed win. Super easy to recognize too. Help! And he gets pulled into the creature realm. Nice work, Tom. You did it. Sorry about the noise outside. My room, by the way. You too, Shobu. But what about Gyojiro? Although I would have rather seen him brought to justice in this world, something tells me he's going to have a lot of explaining to do on that side. I don't think we'll have to worry about him anymore. That guy was a rat. I can't believe I fell for his dirty tricks. Hakuo! Thanks to you two, the portal between worlds is closed. The artifacts have been safely locked up, where no one can abuse their power. I forgot Boy George was a character. And the world ain't overrun without Gatlin Sky Tears. I should have known that Gyojiro would try and take advantage of you, Tom. Sorry I didn't warn you about that scoundrel. Well, I can't say it wasn't exciting. The good news is, it looks like Gyojiro's quite the Duel Masters collector after all. You should see what he left behind. Who's this guy? Can't really give him a voice because I don't recognize him. Yes, and since he's disappeared because so much trouble we feel, it's only fair that his collection is given to some duelists in need. Yeah, let's give it to charity. Just think of all the poor kids out there who have never gotten to play Duel Masters. That's a lot, Mimi. It's a dead game. And even if it wasn't dead, it was still a lot. It's a very underrated game. Wow, cool. Nice. They will be able to create some great decks from this. It's a good thing because the next tournament season is about to start up apparently. You get one more chance to compete in the regional tournaments. Just go to a town and enter the arena to compete again. Yeah, now that you're a real kaijudo master, who'd be brave enough to duel you? We'll see about that. In celebration of your recent victory, I am hosting a Champions Tournament to which you are all invited. Head over to the Larkwell Tournament Arena as soon as you're ready to join the most prestigious and toughest Duel Masters tournament ever. Assembled. And finally, here is your reward for your great work in the regional tournaments. A premium booster from each Duel Masters expansion. That's actually kind of cool. I don't remember the cards that we need for that one deck. I don't even think I still have the... Ooh, that's a really strong Dark Visualizer card. I don't think I even still have the recipe saved on my computer anymore. Just because we were getting kind of towards the end here, or at least I'm pretty sure it's at the end. I'm gonna have to like make sure there's not like more story after this. How many sets were there in this game anyways? This was the second Duel Masters game. The first one, by the way, I picked that one up not too long ago. I started playing it. It's not good. I mean, it's basically this exact game, but with a worse story and worse structure. You play as a shobu, but on top of it, you have less options for your deck. So, it's really not that good of a game. Not compared to this one, anyways. I am so proud of you. Now, take your well-deserved place in the celebrity tournament. Thanks again. Congratulations, you can now access the duel room from the main menu. As if that would mean anything, because I can't actually, like, do multiplayer here. And we have reached the credits, so I guess that means that I beat the game? I have no way of knowing at the moment. Shobu... Wait, is that Shobu or is that Tom? I can't really tell. I think that's supposed to be Shobu. The shirt looks kind of wrong though, for that to be Shobu. I could have sworn we got to pick who we actually... how Tom looked though, so... By the way, I think it was probably a good idea for this game that they had us play as a character other than Shobu. I feel like if I was playing as Shobu, I'd felt very obligated to play a fire civilization deck throughout the entire game. They kind of did something like that in Cobalt, where you had to play like... You got to play 5 different characters, I think it was? Yeah. You had to play through each of their stories. They were all... Their stories were all technically interconnected, but they each represented a certain civilization, so it was... Not only was it just easier to play decks within their civilization because they gave you like a star deck with that civilization, but it just felt kind of obligated, especially later once you ended up with like these like boss cards in that game. I'll have to play that game on this channel sometime. It's a very different way of playing Duel Masters for sure. There's actually a multiplayer mode in that one. It's... So Cobalt is a PS2 game, right? You would think that would be a terrible option for multiplayer Duel Masters, and it is. You get to see exactly what's in your opponent's hand at all times. How do I know? Because I played it with the guy that introduced me to Duel Masters. So, I guess I will save here. I don't know if I'm gonna save and continue. Just because I'm not sure if we actually have more story to go through. We can talk to different characters right now, though. No, Knight. I already know the rules. Thank you. Okay, maybe the characters aren't worth talking to. The fact that Knight had to ask if I wanted to know the rules, even though I've already technically am a champion, is crazy. More story did not show up when I walked outside. That's good to know. There is the bus station. Ah. I don't know why I keep going to right there and holding down. This is Tom's house, I think. Oh, no. Okay, well. That's very enlightening. Now let's see what happens when I enter the bus here. Or actually, here's one other building, wasn't there? That might have been the tournament building. Despite the fact that they had the tournament over at the card shop where I could see it. The guy... Okay, yeah, you can't enter that building. Yeah, let's see what happens when I enter the bus here. Okay, so I can go to literally anywhere I want to now, I guess. So yeah, this must all be like post-game at this point. Meaning that I've definitely beaten the game, there's no more story, we are good. That is the end of Duel Masters Kaijudo Showdown. So, that's another game out of the way, thank God. I wish, because like, that was like the fourth or fifth duel. I want to say that was the fifth duel with that guy that I beat him on. So, literally you guys only got to see me fail one more time before I actually won. Or got to miss out on me failing one more time. So, yeah. Anyways, that was Duel Masters Kaijudo Showdown. Very short game, but hey, it's a fun way to play Duel Masters. Not against any person, but it's probably about the only way that you can play Duel Masters for a lot of you. So that's going to be the end of this video and this series. There are links in the description, and I shall see you guys in the next video.